Hello, women. This is Lada, the founder of Radiant Yin, for those who don't know me yet. And it is Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 9th, and we are 2 days after the lunar eclipse. And today is just so much energy, right? So we got all this energy. It wants to move through us and it wants to ground into our bodies. And a lot what's happening is really the Shakti, right? The feminine rising, the Kundalini, it wants to move through our body. So it's a lot about embodiment, right? Not just thinking about it, not just looking at it, but really embodying it. So I'm going to guide us through a little standing meditation, and we're going to be moving our body. And I'm just really introducing all sorts of techniques that I use every day and that I teach and integrate into my classes more and more, because we really need not only the really open, beautiful, spiritual, clairvoyant channeling practices, but we also need practices how all this amazing juice embody it, right? Like live it in our everyday life. So, and that can get messy. So let's make it as graceful as we can, right? But also embrace the messiness of growth, because embodied growth gets messy. So I'm gonna invite you to close your eyes, right? Because it's about your body, not my body. But, I'm holding this container, we're doing this together, so we're encouraging each other to move that energy. But please just close your eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes too. And let's just feel into those bodies, right? So just let's start with feeling the feet on the floor. And I like to imagine hobbit feet. I like to imagine my feet just growing big. So I have a really good base. Just allowing that earth energy to start coming through my feet, up my legs. And my body's already starting to move, right? So just notice, maybe your body wants to stay still, but if a natural movement happens, right? Really, the aim of this meditation, embodiment meditation, is allowing the energy move you. Don't try to move the energy, right? That's the yin. The yin is, okay, how does this energy moving through me, and I will allow it to express. And funny enough, let's say music is very yin, right? Listening to music, expressing is yin. So we're constantly using our yin and yang in some, extent. It's very rarely just one or the other. But go in there, allow your body to start moving and just start feeling into your calves. What do your calves want to release? My calves want to shake. Just shake something out. Just breathe. Let the sound come out. It's important. That's expression. We got to express, right? As women, we're so trained to hold it in. Oh, just don't upset anybody. Let something go. Release from your knees. So much energy we hold in our knees, right? Oh, so many knees problems, mostly in America. Wow. Almost everybody I know went through some knee surgery replacement. So what are you holding in your knees? Allow that to release. Yeah. And let's just go up our leg and start releasing. Oh, release from your quads. Yeah. From the front of your leg. Let's start releasing from our pelvis. Oh, we might do a little bun dance. Shake that bun. Maybe it feels good to, make big circles and kind of start getting deeper into the sensual part of the energy. Just notice what works for you right now. And it might shift and change as it is for me. So as we're going up our body, you might be noticing, wow, the energy wants to move through this part of the body very differently than it was moving through another part of the body. And allow it. And invite your breath. And notice where your focus goes. Is it start going outward to people, things you've done or you got to do? And if you notice that, or judgment, how am I moving? This doesn't make sense. Start bringing your attention back. Just bring it gently back to your body. And notice, whoa, maybe I hit some energy, right? There was energy and suddenly I'm out. Yeah. For me right now, I feel some energy in my female space, some of it in my stomach that really wants to let release. So find that place for you. And put your hands on that place and just allow the energy to move. Like, how does this energy want to express through my body so I can finally let it go? And you might need more space, right? So if you need space, maybe you're already moving around the room. Allow yourself, right? Express. For women, it's such, we were really trained not to express ourselves freely, right? So if we can do it in a circle of other women, who can we do it with? So move it. Ah. Does that energy have a sound, right? The fifth chakra, involve it. Whatever the sound is, maybe it's a song. Ooh. Wow, it was a good release for me. I feel the energy now moving that was stuck here. So the sound will help you move it to another layer, right? Another level. So let's keep going up. Shoulders, throat. How much energy we hold there, right? Arms. Whew. Let it move. And again, if you notice, I just lost focus, I'm kind of not present, just gently bring your attention back because there's probably some energy that there was a disconnect, right? It kind of threw you off. So just notice it. It's like in meditation. I got unconscious and now I know it and I'm back, right? Or, I left my body. Now I realize that I'm back. It's the same with embodiment practices. Is come back to that place, come back to yourself, right? We're learning not to abandon ourselves. So we just come back and whew, I'm back. There might be something uncomfortable or something very pleasurable waiting for me, or both. And just allow your head to move however it wants to move. How does that beautiful female energy want to express? How does it want to move, right? And I would say there is a big misconception of just gentle feminine energy, right? Just the lover, the nurturer, mother. However, no, female energy is water. Have you seen a waterfall? Have you been in a storm on the sea? I have. It's terrifying, and that's female energy too, right? Female energy moves like water. And in the patriarchal society, in this new age dams were built, right? Let's dam it, let's stop the water, let's contain it. And it's a beautiful expression of how female energy uh, was being contained on the planet, right? So we're releasing the dams, any blockages, anywhere where the water stopped, just move through your body, just allow yourself to just move your whole body. Ah, ah. And let that energy just move freely. Move it. And again, just take up space, take up space. I'm staying on the screen just, so you have a reference if you get lost. Ah. Whew. Yeah, how does this feel? Maybe there's shame, right? Oh, so much shame. Ha! Let that shame go. Oh, this is the most natural thing. This is embodiment of our divinity is through our sexuality is moving that Shakti. The Shakti moves, the Shiva moves, and that's where real creation happens, right? So allow it. Yeah. And just release. Allow yourself to let go. There's emotions. Sometimes I dance and cry. Sometimes I'm raging. Sometimes I'm frustrated. How does the energy want to move through your body today? And we're going to start coming to a bit more stillness now. And again, you don't have to stop, please, right? So maybe let's walk around the room a little bit and breathe. And kind of again, bring your attention back to you. I know as women, a lot of our intention is despair, right? We're taking care of everybody. Is everybody fine? I will invite you to bring that energy back to you. And again, just notice how your feet feel on the floor. How does your energy move through your body? Because we moved our bodies, and even though we're coming to more stillness, the energy still moves. It didn't stop. Yeah. And notice it can just move like that all day long. You don't need to stop it. We're trained to stop energy, right? Just stop it. Oh. And so I'm going to invite you as you're going through today or, next days. And again, like I'm doing these on certain dates for, I don't know the reason. I was just guided to do it that way. But you might be listening to this 6 months later or a year later, and it can be completely on point for what you're looking for. So, just listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, and just allow that Shakti to move through your body, not only today, just allow it, just notice what's going to happen. Feel your feet on the floor, and you can imagine, wow, my feet are on the floor, like I'm really deeply rooted in the ground, while my head is really in the sky, and I have sight and I can see things, right? So it's both, it's not one or the other, right? It's the grounded consciousness. And if you chose a female body like me, there's so much medicine, there's so much awakening happening for women. All the information is coming online. It's just incredible what's going on. And we want to be grounded and really feel safe in these female bodies to download that information. So thank you for following these. Please leave me a comment or however is it going for you. And you will probably hear from me tomorrow. Okay, have a beautiful day, women. Bye.